Hello everyone, I'm coming to you today from nature. This has become my favorite place to come and ground, and I needed a little bit of grounding today, so I figured why not share it with you if that's what you need as well. I feel like sometimes can transmit what we want to say through words, but also can transmit it through just the place that we are doing it from. And I've been thinking about this message and video that I wanted to do, and I don't think I've been this vulnerable and honest since COVID started. That was interesting times, right, for all of us, where we were forced to do things in a way that we never had done it before. And the last few days, the last week, has been a little rattle for most of us. I think it's been the culmination of something that has been happening for quite some time in the world, and I hear a lot of fear from my friends and my family and the people that I work with. And the other day I was myself getting into this fear space where I saw it coming strongly, and I decided to not fully go there, admit that I was feeling that emotion, and then decide for myself what would be important to not let the fear take me. And this is why I'm doing this video, because I think maybe you have had experience like this and you can relate. I would love your comments. I think that the more authentic, the more connected we can be with our true selves, the more that we actually share our gifts into the world, the less of that fear will be able to take us. And what I mean with this is truly feeling into what brings you joy. Lately, as you might know, I've been doing a lot of performing, and not for the sake of performance, but for the sake of building community and creating a higher level of energy as we meet as a group, singing, dancing, drumming. These have been some of my most favorite activities to do. And I think that sometimes we forget that as humans that our bodies can create these natural states of joy, and when we share it with others and when we send that energy out into the world, we're just being a force of nature to lower the fear and increase the joy and the connection and the peace. So for what it's worth, my message today is just about you connecting with your gifts, connecting with your true self, connecting with who you authentically are, and expressing that out into the world in whichever way feels appropriate for you. And because some of you said that wanted a little bit of drumming, I brought my drum with me, and I would like to just share with you some of the sounds of the drums and the rattle, and see if this transmission can help you to create a little bit more grounding, more space in your life, and perhaps bring some awareness of what this creative self of yours is wanting to bring into the world today and this year and wherever, as long as you want to go for it. So If you want a longer version of the drumming journey, I actually have it posted on Insight Timer, and you can access that for free. And I've just been thinking one last thing. I hear a lot of women these days talking about men in a way almost that feels like hatred. And yes, I agree, patriarchal society has created a lot of issues that we are unwinding from. But our men need to also be supported. I work with a lot of men right now, have the pleasure of doing that, and they don't know how to behave around us anymore. And I feel like we need to work together and not create more division, there is already enough division in this world, so there's no create the division in the sexes as well. Let's all work together. And perhaps, yes, let's go more into a matriarchal society where women can hold the torch, but working side to side with men. I believe that would be a better way to do it than just going against them. I thank you for being there. I hope that you are enjoying this little place in nature as the sunset is coming now, and I'm gonna stay here and breathe a little longer. I am gonna continue to work in the parts of me that are still in development, as we all do. And I hope that if anything that I say with you resonates and you feel like one of my groups, either if it's a free one or you want to go deep in our private work together, resonates with you. If it's just one person that feels inclined and it helps them, great. If it is 100, wonderful. Thank you so much for being there, and we'll see you again soon.